National Tennis Hall of Fame class of 2025 now announced and immortalized.
But things don't end there as the induction celebration continues today. Ashley Erling joins us live this morning from Newport with those details. Good morning, Ashley.
Hey guys, good morning. That's right, the fun is just getting started, even though this has already been going on for a couple of days, but there are still plenty of chances for everyone to take part today here at the International Tennis Hall of Fame. And we have CEO Dan Faber here with us to tell us all about it. Good morning, thanks for having us.
No, thank you for being here. What a beautiful morning, and we're on the next day of this incredible experience here at the International Tennis Hall of Fame. We're glad everybody's participating. We have a fan fest behind us here, open to the public. Hopefully people can come out. We still have room for that. We have our ceremony tonight. It's going to be unbelievable. It's the ultimate honor in tennis. Prior to that, Andy Roddick has his Served podcast going on here. And then tonight, we still have room for our concert with Fits in the Tantrum, so we hope people join us.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and this format is a little bit different than years past. People know that before it was combined with the Open, so now you've separated out so people can really focus on the Hall of Fame here. This weekend you had a court downtown. The courts are open here today. Tell us more about how the week's been going and what's different for people who may have been in the past.
Yeah, it completely has been reimagined, and like you said, we put a tennis court down there on the wharf, and from there it kind of like just promoted everything that was going to happen this weekend. We've just doing everything a little bit different, enhancing what was there. We want it to be more fan friendly. We want people to come out and enjoy this incredible experience, not only this ultimate honor in the sport of tennis, but also the International Tennis Hall of Fame. It's open to the public. We'd love to have people come out. We have food trucks rolling. It's just really spectacular. In the past, it was just really focused on the ceremony. Now it's focused on a lot of other types of engaging opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of interaction for people, and we actually have a couple of the Hall of Fame inductees that will be honored today playing right here that we're looking at right now, which is so cool. I mean, this is such a great event for people to be able to get up close with these incredible athletes.
Yeah, so all day today people can come out and you can actually experience the grass courts and play on the tennis. We're going to have an event going with some of our legend campers, our donors, and you'll see all kinds of Hall of Famers out here mingling with the people and playing tennis. And you're right behind you are the Bryan brothers, and they're going into the class of 2025. We're lucky they're behind us because no balls are going to hit us.
We were a little worried because we're standing in the middle of the court and they're starting to the balls are around us, but we're like, let's just risk it. We want everyone to see what's going on.
Good. We're protected.
And that's what this weekend's really all about too. You know, you have podcasts going on that people can watch happening live. Andy Roddick, huge name of course in tennis, that people can see his interview on the podcast today. So this is really an up close and personal thing.
It is, and that's what I try to indicate here, is that we want people to come out and experience this entire weekend. And so, as I said, you can come just be in the fan fest. There's going to be food and music and interviews, and at the same time you can walk the grounds and experience the food truck culinary opportunities. And then again tonight, Fits in the Tantrum to close out the evening. We hope everybody has an opportunity to come here and enjoy that.
It's going to be incredible. Thank you so much for having us. We have more to talk about in our second half hour, but so you know, tickets are still available for the daytime events today and for the concert.
Today, the International Tennis Hall of Fame class of 2025 now announced and immortalized.
That's right, but things don't end there as the induction celebration continues today. Ashley Erling joins us live from Newport this morning with the details. Ashley.
That's right. I'm right in the middle of some of these famed grass courts with no other than Patrick McEnroe. Good morning.
As we were just talking about, where would we rather be than right here in beautiful Newport? Unbelievable weather, phenomenal festivities. Last night was a home run for us. Yesterday, the Bryan brothers, who are right out here doing a clinic with all our guests, were phenomenal with Andy Roddick, James Blake, Chris Everett is here, Jim Courier is here, so a lot of Hall of Famers. And again, tonight's going to be major. But today, I encourage everybody to come out because we have so many festivities, so many activities going on during the day as well. So it's been absolutely awesome.
It's so great to be here and see these, I mean, up close and personal. This is really a fan event. We are standing here right now amongst some of the people that will be inducted later on today. You get to see some of these other big names, yourself included, my friend.
Well, not quite.
Walking around up close in person. Tell us us about this weekend and what this really means for you guys. You've separated this out for a reason.
Yes, and I think the reason is obvious now because I feel a much different kind of buzz now for this event. We've made it more fan-friendly. There's things to do for the fans. Of course, there's the induction. There's Fits in the Tantrums, a big concert tonight. There's tennis being played on the grass courts all day long. There's podcasts going on. Myself did one with Chris Everett yesterday. Andy Roddick's going to do his today. So we've really tried to put together more things just for the community and for the fans, and the Hall of Famers is icing on the cake.
So let's talk a little bit more about those Hall of Famers. We have two of them right over there. I think we're looking at them right now. Tell us about this year's induction class.
Well, I'm going to start with Bob and Mike Bryan because I was lucky enough to be their captain for many years in the Davis Cup, the team competition, and they are just the best team players, and that's why one of the reasons why they're the greatest men's doubles team of all time. Their dedication, their passion. They bring the same passion like right here doing this clinic with our sponsors and with our locals that they did to the tennis court. So I love being part of their journey, a small part of it, but they made their mark in doubles like no other team. Then you have Maria Sharapova, one of the all-time great competitors I've ever seen in tennis. She wasn't the most phenomenal athlete playing tennis, but she was a fierce competitor. She was a great ball striker. I loved her comment when she used to say, "I can't play on clay. I feel like I'm a cow on ice." Those are her words, not mine. And then what did she do? She won French Open once, and then she won it again. And of course, she won the other majors as well. So she had an incredible career coming as a 7-year-old from Russia, just with her dad. And today, she gets to take her place, her rightful place in the Tennis Hall of Fame.
Just really incredible that we have all of this right here in Newport for all of us to see up close and personal. Tickets are still available for the daytime events, not for the induction, and of course that huge concert tonight as well.